Previously on Preps. Cal Kleckner basketball career in Downers Grove ended in a shocking loss.
We always grew up playing basketball. It's like our first sport that really brought us together, and now that it's over, it's kind of sad, but gotta move on.
It's really confusing. We have nothing to do now.
Now Cal and his teammates are picking up the pieces and moving on to baseball. Cal Kleckner, the three-sport star, is heading into his final high school season.
I'm the king of the black top, cooping half-court shots. I come correct, your stats are whack compared to points that I drop. I play to win, and I'm playing for keeps. I'm keeping my game tight and fulfilling my hoop dreams.
Real kids.
I'm Eddie Curry, senior, Thornwood High.
Real dreams.
I'm Kyle Kleckner, senior, Downers Grove North High School.
Real life.
I'm Sean Dockery, junior, Julian High.
These are the real stories of Preps, Chicago hoops. It's April, and that means the third annual Wendy's All-Star Game, where the best high school players from Chicago and New York face off to see who's got the most skills. New York won the first, Chicago the second, and Chi-Town's hottest players are looking for a repeat. Luther Head, Pierre Pierce, Kelly Whitney, Quinnell Brown, Roger Powell, LeVar Seals, Cal Kleckner. Man, you think the guys who ran Preps organized this joint. And Jason Straight's taking his time.
Let's do that early.
A player always shows up fashionably late. Coach Lamont Bryan from Whitney Young is running the show. Tough job.
Coach Stewart, run Jason straight, please, on the side. Run Jason straight. Come over here, Jason. Coach waiting for you, baby.
I feel like I'm at Dunbar, man. Still all-star team.
Let's go with Kelly. You on one end. Go left. Josh, you and Kelly will match up. Go right. Roger, go right. Q, go left. Ronald's here. You guys split. Yeah, we want you and Josh playing together because both of y'all play lanes when y'all together.
All right, let's go. 10 minutes on the clock.
10 minutes on the clock is fine. 10 minutes on the clock, God.
Yeah, Steve. Great coaching. They can dunk.
All you guys have come from great basketball background and situation. You know, you guys are all section, all state, basketball players. You guys led your teams to different sections and city tournaments, things of that nature. So in order for us to be successful, we got to put it all together. Some of us got to put some of our prides down and work together as a group. Everybody understand, right? There's only one ball. There's 12 outstanding athletes. Just got to work together. I think we're going to be successful here. On three. Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Good job, guys.
We just want to have fun, man. Give everybody something to look at. Let's win the game.
Man, ain't nobody beat us, man.
Coming up, New York's got something to say about the All-Star game.
They got some great point guards, I know. I watch the show, Preps.
I see a couple of good point guards, but we just as good as them.
Up in the Bronx, the New York City players are holding their own practice, getting ready for the big matchup.
It's like a war. Chicago and New York. Who got the best guards? Chicago or New York? Who got the best players? Chicago and New York. They don't have to respect us. We just basically got to gain our respect.
Well, it's going to be a great experience for me. I've been practicing on this moment for a long time, and it's just a point for me to go out and prove my talent to the world and people that's watching the game.
We have to play really hard. Actually, we need to beat this team also. They beat us last time. That means we have a lot of stuff to do. We need to play hard, try to do not too much mistake, and just play game.
The whole team is full of D1 players, so you got to come out to play against those players. So it's going to be a good game, though.
I think this time we got a chance. Last year they had a pretty good team, but I think this team is a little bit better from last year.
I watched that TV show, Chicago Preps, and they seem to have no respect for New York, so I'm going to try to bring it to them.
Even though Elton Brand plays for Chicago, he grew up in New York. And he's got something to say about the New York players.
When you grow up, you hear about the Chicago streets and, how the street ball is here. And, growing up in Chicago, I'm sure they hear the same thing. So to get them all on one floor and get the high school kids going at it in the Wendy's game, it's going to be, exciting. I'm a New Yorker. I got to go with New York. I've seen Chi-Town's finest, and they definitely do their thing. And, I'm sure they're going to perform well, but I got to go with New York.
These are some tough practices. Meanwhile, back in Chicago, Jason Strait and the Chicago Stars are in the gym posing for pictures before practice. Enough with the pictures. I just want to see some more dunking.
Good rebound, Cal. Nice, Q.
I could watch this dunking all day, but we got to get back to the story. The next day, the New York team arrived.
Yeah, I thought I was going to miss the flight.
My boy Enjoyer grew up in Africa, and the New York players are trying to figure out where.
No. I'm not from Zimbabwe. I'm from Cameroon.
You're from what?
Cameroon. Yeah.
Something Master P. Master P.
That don't stand for Master P. Why you gotta confuse a brother?
Oh, yeah, I see. Master P. Yeah, that's true,
You guys don't come out here representing, New York. We supposed to represent our high school.
Gonna show New York basketball, you know. Last year they lost, so we're not trying to come in here and take an L. We ain't flattering Chicago for nothing. So we're just gonna come out and get a dub real quick. Yeah, I woke up around 7. But some people was type late. Point the camera at my man right here.
See this guy right here? We was pulling out. We about to go. He chased the plane. He jumped on the wing, right? He was holding the wing. And that's what happened. That's how he got here. He was on the wing. He got in the land. He was still on the wing.
That's why he had that little turbulence.
You know? It was him.
That little thing going.
He had the plane like this. We was riding sideways the whole time.
Coming up, New York meets Chicago at the ESPN Zone.
I love New York, but they ain't bring their A game tonight.
The day before the All-Star game, and the Chicago team is practicing at the DePaul Athletic Center.
I'm trying to win, dog. I hate losing to anybody. If I play my grandma, I'd kill her. I love you, grandma. I love you to death. You're my heart and soul. But if you play me one-on-one, I will beat the skin off you. I don't care. I love you to death, grandma. Love, kisses, hugs, everything. But if we play one-on-one, I wouldn't let you get nothing. I dunk on my own grandma, and I love her to death.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
This ain't wrestling practice, Kelly.
Get that shit, Kelly. What's going on? Hold on. He ain't blessed in yet. Hold on.
All-Star game just can kind of not make you or break you, but sometimes this can put you on the map. And a lot of us sometimes don't prepare ourselves the night before. You know, and it's about preparing yourself. That's what we want to do. We want you guys to have fun. Coach and I, we set up and we talk, but we don't want to overdo it. You guys can have an 11 o'clock curfew. 11 o'clock. Jason. Okay, I just want to make sure, because sometimes, you know, folks say, well, Coach, I misunderstood you. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. You on the same page, Kelly? Kevin, on the same page?
Certainly. I got one question.
I get you too.
Is that the 11 o'clock they had before the time went up, boy, right now?
You know what? It is a trick question. We're going to let you figure that out.
Hey, 1 o'clock still
I know. I just said we're going to let you figure it out. We're going to let you figure it out.
Certainly.
Certainly. I can't wait.
Come on, go get some head.
Real West on 3. On 3.
Hey, Mike, you making some hoes,
on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Back at the hotel, the New York team's getting ready to head over to the ESPN Zone 2. My man needs a calling card to check in with his girlfriend.
I don't know, he gonna call his girl and be talking for like 3 hours. Need some help.
Real easy.
Oh yeah, real.
I was crying, son. I was loving it. Me too.
That's my shop.
Everyone's in the house now. It's like the Last Supper, but not. Cal's sister Kelly is in the house too, sitting next to Quinnell and Kelly.
Before I eat, we're gonna go upstairs and play around a little bit.
It's time to play some video games. Look, it's the Wild Bunch. Yippee-ki-yay.
Come on, horsey. Come on. I know he's getting pissed off, eh? Come on, get out of there. My guy's stuck.
Jason just got jumped by Eddie Curry and Najee Eccles.
My grandma gave me that bike. Now what you doing, man? Damn, G. That's my game, man. I was in the groove, man. What that Quan on me that like this? One on that like this right here. man. Ty, he from New York. Yeah, what part of New York you from? He from B-Town, right?
BK, I watch Prep. BK with Eddie Curry.
Right.
I know he playing. You playing?
Yeah, I'm playing. All right. You see, Preps is nationwide, yo. And when you get to New York, you big time. Here we go, right? We're going to preview of New York versus Chicago, right? Shot-town till they go down. It's small, man. I love New York, but ain't nobody from New York. You see that score? That's Shot-town style.
They know he's from Shot-town, so they give him the ball so quick. They holding the ball so I can't shoot, man. That's why I want
Jay Straight won the shot. Plain and simple. I love New York, but they ain't bring their end game tonight. Hopefully they can bring it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Let them bring it tomorrow.
Navarre's getting his frappe on. Cal's sister is taking on Kelly Whitney in hooper shot. Kelly Whitney's losing.
You gotta get me beating him again.
Again. I'm a ladies man. Check it out. I'm a ladies man. You know, let's kill for the long style. I probably let her win one game to make her feel like she was special. But this time she take it to her head. I'm gonna go in and beat it real quick, you know. Then give us some of my love coach.
Cal's sister is schooling Kelly. That's twice in one night.
I'm trying to hit her pride, her confidence, you know. I don't want to have a low self-esteem. You know, I ain't gonna do you like that.
While the New York players are doing their thing, Jason's gonna take on Cal in hoops.
He doesn't know what's in store for him yet. He doesn't know about the touch. He doesn't know what's up.
On this court, I'm hungry, dog. I'm starving. And I'm not gonna let him beat me. I'm gonna beat the skin off his ass. City versus something. Slow down, Cal. Let's go, suburbs.
This is representing for DGN High right here, man.
Let's go, suburbs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give him 10 seconds. I told him I was hungry, man.
I want a rematch. I'm just taking my loss kind of hard right now, but the way I figure it,
man, you gotta earn that.
Yeah, I got Kevin here for support and counseling. I'm gonna talk it out with him. In about 5 minutes, I'll be ready to get him out on this football field thingy right here, and then I'll do him up like he's never been done before.
Cal's gonna show Jason a thing or two about football.
Hey, I don't back down to no challenge, though. It's crazy.
This guy's terrible.
All right. Let's go. You're a Bristol University graduate.
At the end of the night, Chi-Town was filling New York players, but all that goes out the window tomorrow. 11 o'clock, fellas. Time to get back to the hotel. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Get your rest, guys. You're gonna need it. Coming up on Preps.
You know what time it is?
The party's over. It's game day, and it's all about pride.
This is for bragging rights.
The best in Chicago against the best from the Big Apple. The Wendy's All-Star Shootout.
Luther head. A delicate on here. Look at this. Off the back. Play of the game. Oh, my. There's feet from the great moves I have ever seen in any game anywhere.
Absolutely. I was just going to say, one of the great moves we have ever seen in a basketball game.
On the next Preps. What you expect when Chi-Town and New York connect? Windy City, Big Apple, man, place y'all bets. Some of the best ballers to ever get down. I'm talking street hoopers, straight from the playground. Y'all act as though y'all ain't hear what Sean Les said. You ain't seen raw talent till you watch with the head. You know we hold it down, cousin, from state to state. Mess around and get your ankles broke by Jason Straight. Don't make me get loose, man, my game is fierce. I put up 52 points like Pierre Pierce. Inside the paint and kick it out deep for the trifecta. Who else gon' drain the rock like Kyle Kleckner? New York got big scores, get on your knees and pray. You need handcuffs to stop Kenny or Delicate. Just when you think you've seen enough, you get real ill. It's showtime, cop a seat and watch Daryl Hill. It's gonna be a war amongst men with no way out. You about to witness the Wendy All-Star Shootout, no doubt.